Hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Vita up here, and welcome back to my MLB The Show 24. The 2024 MLB season playthrough is on the air. And today we have the matchup between the New York Yankees hosting the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners coming to this game at 23-26 and in fifth place in the American League West. The Yankees are 28-22 and are tied for first place in the American League East with the Tampa Bay Rays. On the mound is for the Mariners will be Bryan Woo with a 4-4 record, 3.73 ERA, and please don't shoot me because I know that he is on the injured list in real life and is not expected to come back until later in May in real life, the earliest. And it is Gerritt Cole with a 3-3 record, 3.63 ERA going for the Pinstripes. As you can see here, the series is tied 1 apiece. And game number 3 of the series, so sit back, relax, grab your favorite ballpark snack, grab your favorite beverage as we head to Yankee Stadium.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Juan Soto, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, the big righty, Gerritt Cole. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Josh Rojas. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe has this one sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Coming off a big one in their game yesterday, Jorge Polanco.
Boogie's really been showing off the pop in this series so far. 2 homers. And you know, he'd love to add on with another shot today. I'm interested to see how they approach him.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Gerritt Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Volpe drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 44, Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Out to center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back in the Bronx and taking the ball for Seattle. Number 33.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Fly ball down the line. Haniger has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Juan Soto.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Here's Alex Verdugo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that's it.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Juan Soto now. Man at second.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Hit around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Stanton now. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And we're back. Top of the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Luke Rayleigh up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. And another ball. Pitch. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Raleigh around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Man at second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rayleigh stands at second with no outs. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Base knock center field. Headed for the plate. He'll score and the Mariners take the lead. It's 2-1. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Luis Arias. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. This one in the air right field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 2 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye on that spot. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, man. So could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. kicks and fires. Slice to right, and that's down, a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had to get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe. And a run comes in to score.
He had gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Glaber.
This event might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out, but as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got it.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's one away.
The bat, no left field.
And next for New York, Alex Verdugo.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Wells, the runner at third. LeMahieu at second. Volpe on at first with 2 down. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head on down to the top of the third. We are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Two balls, one strike.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
That's to third, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out, and that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Ball to strike. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. Just missed. Two in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that is a big first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 on, 1 out. And now Cal Raleigh. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Second and third here, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. The 1-1. And that's too high. Rojas on third. Crawford at second with 2 gone. Got the back going too soon at strike 2. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On to first, they get the out on Soto.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Here's a 2-1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. Score remains 2-2. Back in New York, onto the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that's pretty tough right there. Sometimes at bats are a real chess match, and you're trying to think along with the pitcher. You want to be geared up for the fastball with 2 strikes, but you don't want to be out in front of something off speed. Right there, he just didn't have an opportunity to think on the same lines as the pitcher.
So up next, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. The pitch. That one the other way.
Nope,
and
foul
ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now here is Mitch Haniger. Next offering way off the plate. And here it comes. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. France, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Luis Urias, the next to hit. 2 outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Banks off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. Left-hand batter waits. And that one fouled off.
They can get through this one. Put up a 0. This will help in his outings to come.
Righty delivers. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, Volpe. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Mariners leave a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one missed.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 3-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. And he walked it. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He cleared out some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Wells, the base runner at first with one out. Got it by him for the K.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Now, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 33 gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Levi Stout gets the call from the pen.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 down. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Line drive. Nice grab.
That one was ticketed for the gap, but couldn't get through security. Great job there of leaping, making the catch, and ending the inning.
Ready now for the 5th inning, and now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That to right. Soto sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 34.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Right-handed reliever.
At the ball.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. He crushes that one to center field. His 19th home run of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. The wind and the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Soto at second with nobody out. 3-1 and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now
everyone gets a walk, Boog.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
Here's a 1-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 6-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Austin Vogt.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Now batting, third
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. One down, base is empty.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 3 of this 4-game series. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs.
That's ball 3.
Fought off foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4 to a board.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singing, I think just our presence is the present. First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. The 2-1. That misses off the outside edge.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swung on, popped up on the infield, settles underneath it, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 6-2. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Victor Gonzalez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And that's outside, and it's 2-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Ferguson getting loose as well. The Yanks leading by 4, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Popped up right side. Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Ty.
2 outs, base is empty. Ty France up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Yankees 6 and the Mariners 2. Back in the Bronx, where we go bottom 6. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
He swings and fouls one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit well, right field, way back, and they add on. It's 7-2. It's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit. In there at the knees for a strike. One down, base is empty. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2-2 the count.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now back.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
2 down, nobody on. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and this is now an 8-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a bouncer. Throw on to Rizzo, and they take care of Haniger for the out. So up next, Luis Urias. And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. Just missed it.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. The Yankees up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one not close. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. Got him. Nice play.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Santos.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses, and that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2-2 now.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Kicks and deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
Volpe leads off second with one gone in the inning. Bounced up the middle. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
And here is Alex Verdugo. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. So one hit is all they get. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Caleb Ferguson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So digging in, J.P. Crawford. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 44.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rodriguez out of the play. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Cal
Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Two outs. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Jonathan Loaisiga getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and it's still 8-2. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Judge rips that one. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So, man aboard. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 3-1 now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 3-2. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Here comes a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Bases juiced, no outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Haniger has a beat on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Relay throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
2 on, 1 out. And now Austin Wells. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the runner from third, and it's now 10-2.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 2 on, 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
There's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Stanton, the lead runner, out at second. Wells at first. 2 out of the inning. Bounce to the left side. Crawford. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Yankees 10 and the Mariners 2. Luke Raley. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first. And the pitch. Fouled off left side. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. On the ground to second, might be 2. Boots it.
He's in there.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Here's a rocket out to left. Lays out and makes the play. Runner tags at second, and it throws off line, safe at third.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
He's 2 outs away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And your final line totals for tonight's game, or for today's game, I should say. The Yankees, 10 runs, 14 hits, and 1 error. They left 11 men on base. And for the Mariners, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and they left 7 men on base. You see, Gerritt Cole gets the victory for the Yankees, going 5 innings as he gets his record to 4-3. Levi Stout in relief gets the loss. He falls to 0-4. The only home runs hit in the game were by the Yankees. Aaron Judge hit his 19th home run, Juan Soto with his 16th home run, and Anthony Rizzo with 2 jacks, his 11th and 12th of the season. And here is the post-game ticker, which is brought to you by...
Christ, I can't find it. The hell with it.
All right, now for the games for May 22nd, 2024 here on this post-game ticker here. As you can see the game that we just watched, the Yankees over the Mariners 10-2. Now let's go to Boston and Tampa. And Boston blanks the Rays 4-0. Chicago and Toronto, the White Sox at the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jays will win 5-3. Yankees Mets and the Guardians on getaway day, and the Guardians will win 5-3. Royals and the Tigers, and the Royals will get past the Tigers 6-4 in 11 innings. Angels and the Astros, and the Astros win 11-5. Rockies A's, and the Rockies all over the A's 7-1 in this one. Brewers and the Marlins, and the Brew Crew will walk out 11-7, scoring 6 runs between the 8th and the 9th, so 3 in each inning. It was 7-5 Marlins until the 8th inning, and then the Brewers have the late inning comeback. Now we go to Rangers and the Phillies, and the Phillies will win 3-2. Twins and Nationals. Twins will walk out of DC with a 4-2 win. Discalfani goes to 5-3. Braves, Cubs at Wrigley. And man, what a slugfest here. And the Cubs will win it 14-13. A walk-off in the ninth inning. Let's look at it here. No score in the first, but then Braves score 4 in the top of the second, followed by 5 in the top of the third, or 5 in the bottom of the second for the Cubs. Then the Braves answer back with 4 of their own, and then 3 of their own and 3 come back with the Cubs to tie it at 8. Top of the fourth, the Braves go up 9-8, then the Cubs up 10-9, getting 2 runs in that bottom of the fourth, so it's 10-9. And it looked like the game was going to settle down for a while. 5th and the 6th inning, nobody scored. Still 10-9 Cubs. And then we get 4 runs in the top of the 7th to go up 13-10. Cubs will get 2 in the bottom to be only down by 1. Then the Cubs will get 1 in the bottom of the 8th to tie it, and then 1 in the bottom of the 9th to win it in the extra innings. Or not in extra innings, to avoid extra innings, to walk it off is what I should say. And then we have San Diego and Cincinnati. And let's see here. And we have the Reds winning 4-3. Giants and the Pirates here. And the Giants will win 6-2. Baltimore at St. Louis. And Baltimore will blank the Cardinals 2-0. Diamondbacks and the Dodgers and the D-backs will walk away 10-6 winners. And now we have games for May 23rd, 2024. And the last game of this matchup, Seattle and New York, and the Yankees will win 2-1, take it 3-4 from the M's. Baltimore and Chicago, and the White Sox will take it 6-1. Toronto at Detroit, and the Tigers will win 2-1 in a walk-off fashion. Let me see. A's and the Rockies, and the Rockies will win 3-1 in 12 innings. Wow, look at that. Scoreless all the way until the 12th inning, and then the Rockies get 3, and then the A's answer back with 1, but they fall 3-1. Texas and Philadelphia, and the Rangers will walk out 3-1 winners. Braves and the Cubs at Wrigleyville, and the Braves will win 4-2. Padres and the Reds will win 9-6. And in getaway day in Pittsburgh, and the Giants will walk out 3-2 winners in 10 innings over the Buccos. As Rogers will get the win in relief, and Duvall gets his 10th save of the season. And now the final day of this post-game ticker at Milwaukee at Boston, and the Brewers will win 10-3. Kansas City, Tampa Bay, the Rays win 2-1. Baltimore at Chicago, Baltimore 10-0 winners over the White Sox. Toronto and Detroit, and the Tigers will win, scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th to win 4-3. Texas at Minnesota, the Rangers 10-5 winners over the Twins. Guardians at the Angels, and the Angels all over the Guardians 9-1. So there is no Guardian Angel in this one. Astros A's, and the Astros win 7-2. Giants at the Mets at Citi Field, and the Giants blank the Mets 8-0. Mariners and the Nationals, and the Mariners walk out 5-4. Winners of that game 5-4. Dodgers at the Reds, and the Reds will win 5-4 in 11 innings. Pittsburgh, Atlanta, and the Braves all over the Buccos 11-2. Cubs and the Cardinals, a very historic rivalry, and the first game of that set goes to the Cardinals 7-3. Marlins, Diamondbacks, and the Miami Marlins win 3-1. Let me see. Phillies, Rockies. Phillies all over the Rockies 12-1. And the first game of a 3-game set between the Yankees and the Padres. And the Yankees will win this one 3-2. And that will do it for your post-game ticker. If your team won, Congratulations. If not, there's always tomorrow. And those are the wise words of my friend RJL Network. And the next game will be coming up maybe on Monday, which this game will be taking place on May 25th, 2024. We're almost done with the calendar month of May for game number 3 of the schedule block as we head back to Orange County, land of Disneyland, where the LA Angels will host the Cleveland Guardians. Both teams have been featured once on schedule block number 1. This is both teams' first time on schedule block number 2. The Angels lost their game to the Twins 6-1. The Guardians did win against the Seattle Mariners, so they are 1-0 on the in watch games. But this one is coming to you from Orange County. As I said, the Angels are playing a lot better since then. They are 29-22. The Guardians 24-28. On the mound for the Guardians coming up in this game will be Tristan McKenzie, while Reed Detmers will go at it for the Angels. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are watching this as it gets released, as this will be Friday morning, the day after the first night of the NFL draft, how do you think your team did on draft 1? Do you like your draft pick? I am kind of concerned about at the time because I am recording this on the morning of the first day of the draft. So I'm kind of concerned. Hopefully I'll have a good reaction to how my Raiders do if they do something good. So hopefully for once they'll do something good in the draft. But getting back to topic, as I said, because of the draft, I'm putting these out at 11 a.m. Monday I might be back to doing it at 7 or 7:30 a.m. or 7 or 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And also, don't forget to vote on my future college football 25 poll. We are in the Mid-American Conference right now. We're in the middle of this poll, and that will feature Akron and Kent State, and the winner will move on to my main voting tournament. The links to all of my voting options on the YouTube community tab, as well as Instagram and Twitter, will be in the description down below, as well as a link to the playlist of this series. And then next week coming up will be the return of Ace Boomer, as he is making his way, as he's up into the major leagues right now. So we're going to see how he does with his career. So do keep an eye on that as well. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Reminding you that the final score of this game, the Yankees all over the Mariners, 10-2, thanks to 2 home runs by Anthony Rizzo. 4 home runs total by the Bronx Bombers, and we will see you later. Peace out, Paisans.